Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on Angel Mountain Map. I just gotta fix this because it's gonna throw me off if I don't. Okay. Alright, so what do we got going on? Jump back in this. Whoop. I'm gonna flip through the vehicles and get everything up and running. Yeah. Let's get you going. Get you rolled. I should have one more. There it is. One more harvester. Got a little bit more to get done. Hopefully we can get our field work done. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump back down here. Enter this vehicle. Started, get you going. Gonna do this video, and then I'm gonna get ready to go out and get something to eat real quick after I get in the shower. And gotta do some litter boxes before I get in the shower. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna tear the spare bedroom apart, get it all fixed up, get my desk, get computers in there tomorrow. So yeah, we gotta work the 12th and 19th, and I believe the 26th. So I should have close to 40 hours by the time I get done tonight. So I'm not complaining, but anybody up there up at Jamestown Plant that don't have 40 hours and it hits midnight, it's automatically time and a half. So me and Kyle want to go union to see if we can get better wages, because I mean I'm happy where I'm at, but I should be making more. With 14 years over the road, I should be making more money than that, but I'm not bitching, I'm not complaining. I go to work, I do my job. I get my truck back tonight, thank God. Still can't charge my phone in the truck. I have a little tiny 100 watt converter somewhere. I gotta see if I can find it tomorrow amongst all my other stuff. And that can hook directly to the battery, and I can just run it in behind the seat or something, and then I can just plug my phone into that and let it charge when I need to be. So the battery switch gets shut off every night, so I gotta find a way to charge my phone, because I know the days are getting shorter so my phone will last, but I like playing on my phone at work, and I don't dare because I have no way to charge it. Like yesterday I had it in the break room charging because I was at the plant all day running the loader still. But I got to get upgraded by the end of the month so my granddaughter has the phone, so we can actually talk to her on the phone and not through Snapchat. But if you watch your Snapchat videos closely, you can get glimpses of the house, and the house is disgusting. But I'm not calling CPS again, because I don't know how true it could be just her bedroom, because she, like her mother, don't know how to clean. So, and my daughter's just like her mother was, don't want to clean. So, but we're gonna get stuff done this weekend. Gonna get YouTube videos done this weekend. If I can get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday done, the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, I'll be happy. They gave us pizza and wings last Monday night, but I didn't eat none because of my gallbladder. I wasn't taking any chances. Walk up and see what's going on, and there he goes. Pizza and wings there, Brian. I wish I could have it. And Bundy goes, why? I gotta have my gallbladder taken out. That'll tear my. I'll be going. If I eat pizza and wings, guys, I'll be going home. So he goes, oh, we don't want that. I said, no, I don't want that neither. I want to work. I just got off a vacation. So next year I will have 2 weeks vacation. So any time I take off will be unpaid. But I'm taking the 4th of July off because me and her want to go camping at Darien Lake again. And then I'm going to take Labor Day off again. And we're still trying to downsize on our cats, but nobody wants to seem to help. Keep emailing the SPCA and it just kind of goes out one. They just don't seem to want to. They don't seem to freaking care. So. I feel it's garbage that's going in the trash, and we're going to take a ton of garbage over tomorrow. Yep. Since she didn't take garbage yesterday, like she said she would. This is the problem when my wife takes the Jeep. She's got to run all over Hell's Creation. So I don't normally let her take the Jeep. Alright, we're almost caught back up to the harvester. Not going to worry about putting factories down right now. I just want to get all the fields bought and get them planted. I want 1 crop per field. I'm trying to keep the root crops in one area. So and then we'll work on getting factories down. Oh. Alright, we're done here. Alright, we gotta put through vehicles. I don't know where what is. Let's fix you. So I know exactly what you're up to. You're gonna back all the way back down the field. And I don't need you doing that. 7 o'clock, gotta be on site by 10 o'clock. First truck's gotta be on site by 10 o'clock, so I probably won't be on site until about midnight. 3 loads, and I'll be home. So I'll be home by 6. Between 5 and 6, I'll be walking through the door. I'm just gonna come in and I'm gonna sit here and play on my computer. Alright, as close as we're gonna get to here. Oh, there it is. There's our tipper. Let's go unload the harvester real quick. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is the 12th of September as I record this. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. Hit that subscribe button. It costs nothing to subscribe to the channel. It is absolutely free. Tell your friends, tell your family members, tell whoever you want. Tell them to look me up, hit the subscribe button. I don't care if they watch the videos or not. I just want the subscribers. Adding more games this winter for the winter part. and we'll probably cut back, and then next summer we'll probably cut back on the farm, and we'll stick to FS25 to 2 maps. We'll pick 2 maps we're going to play through the summer. I was thinking about just continuing to do the recycling simulator all next summer one day. But once I get laid off, my YouTube channel will blow up. So I'll be doing 2 or 3 videos a day, and they'll all get uploaded right away. I'll just keep track of what I'm uploading. I'll get myself on a new schedule. Right now it's only 1 video per day, because that's all I can afford to do, but I'm a little behind, still not even a week ahead yet. I am only 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm only 5 days ahead as I record this, so I've just been slacking and just haven't really been in the mood to play. I've been awfully tired lately. I think I'm gonna get up when I get, well, I won't, I think Sunday morning or Monday, I have to go get fasting blood work done to find out what's going on. Only because I'm so tired and so exhausted that I don't feel like doing anything. But I mean, if I tried to sleep, I slept till noon today, almost noon today. I tried to stay up late last night, but I was in bed by 9 o'clock, so. But safety guy was there yesterday talking to us, and we were talking about, I said, my body can adjust because I got 14 years over the road. I said, really? Yeah, so you never know what time you're going to end up going to bed. And when you're 10 hours up, you got to be up and driving, so you got to be able to adjust. But I did not appreciate going over my 14-hour clock. He said, no, because if we get audited, that's a hefty fine on us for everybody over 16 hours. And I heard there was 2 of you. And Kyle goes, yeah, it was Brian and Bruce that went over. I think Bruce went over more than I did. And I said, yeah, and I gave hell to Larry and Chris. They said, we can't be doing that. If we're scheduling the night for it, that's all we're scheduling. Customers have to understand. Safety comes first. So when the night for is, I said, I don't mind doing extra work if I have the hours. But I said, when my 12 hours are up in Jamestown, I said, I'm not saying this to be mean or be rude, but I'm headed back to Allegheny. He says, he says, 100%, I don't blame you guys. Pack up and leave. Dump and go. It is what it is. It's just, they're putting you guys, if there's a accident, and serious injury, you guys are going to go to jail, and I don't want that. I said, I've seen it all the time out over the road. Dumb shit happens. And I still have it there. I said, if you go to YouTube and look up bonehead truckers, you see how they record all the stupid stuff. Videos get sent in all the time, but I've seen it in real life too. Guys getting pulled into DOT and over their hours, and they're out of service, and as soon as they can, they sneak out and continue driving. They don't care about the logbook, and half of them can't speak English. And now they got to pass an ELP test, English Language Persistence Test. If they can't pass that, they got to answer 12 questions, and they have to be in English. They can't even use their phone for a translator. They have to answer them themselves. And they have to identify at least 2 out of the 6 road signs that are shown. And if they can't, they're put out of service. Now, Trump and administration are buckling down on immigration because they've raided some factories already. So don't be surprised if you see your shelves empty at grocery stores. It's gonna happen, especially when we don't have. Now, I'm not against it, because I give them Mexicans credit for standing out in 120-degree weather all day long, picking your fruits and vegetables out of the field by hand. You know, to get them to us. That I don't mind. You know, but they still have to be here legally, and they still have to have all their paperwork. And if they don't, then they should go bye-bye. Come here legally, get a job, and work, and live the American dream. Don't just cross the border because you feel like it. Come in here undocumented. How do I know you're not a terrorist or a rapist or a sex offender? Nobody knows. You don't know. Because you know why? Because nobody does background check. So I do not. I don't mind having illegals here as long as they're here legally. Because there's jobs out there that they'll do that you couldn't pay me enough to do. You couldn't pay me enough to stand in a hot field for 10-12 hours a day and pick cabbage or watermelon or pick shit out of the field for you. You're not paying me that. You couldn't pay me enough to do that. But anyhow, let's check on the rest of it. Oh, autosave. What do we gotta do next, guys? Because our field work is... Oh, we got one more field to get picked. We got the poppy to pick. Yeah, we got this field right here to pick, but I'd like to... So we own 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. This is gonna be, as soon as this one's ready to go. Let's see, what do we got ready to harvest around it? Besides 2. 27 will be ready after we sleep tonight. 14 is ready to harvest, and that is ours. Yeah, I bought it. I don't remember buying it. What's in it? It's blue, so is it blueberries? No, it's gonna be beans. Yep. All right, so we got beans to pick yet too. Okay. So, but yeah, I gotta be to work at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm gonna ride up with Gumby, Jamie. I'll take my James down to get my truck. He can ride back by himself. Supposedly my truck is fixed. So since we're here, let's go here again. Yeah, we're gonna put all our root crops down here. So I got potatoes, carrots, cabbage, and let's see. We got potatoes. Yep. And then we got carrots. I don't think we have an onion down there yet. No. No onion. We got cabbage. And did I put hops down there? No. What did I put in field 24? Did I put peanuts? No, peanuts is right here. Good question. What we planted? Good question. What's planted there? I think it was already planted. No. No, can I visit? I can't visit the field. That's the problem. I don't know what we planted in field 24. Chickpeas? No. Oh, the root crop. Honestly, I don't remember what. Oh, sugar beets. That's what we put there. Yep, sugar beets. I said carrots, sugar beets, potatoes, and cabbage. So we still have to get onions in on 19. And I think that's all the root crops. besides our peanut field, which I'm going to leave up here. Yeah. So we got onions in 19. So how much is 19 going to cost us? We're going to buy it. I have no idea what's in it. So it looks like it's going to be hemp. And it is. And it's probably not ready to harvest yet. Of course not. Okay. So we got a little bit of wait. Alright. And we got 45 ready to harvest too, which is going to be... What did I plant there? Good question. Oh, I don't think I plant anything. I think I come like with that. It's going to be peas. Oh, any peas. I don't remember what I planted. What was in that field? House, maybe? Or did I put poplar? No, I wouldn't. No, I didn't put poplar there. What is there? Horseradish? No. Oh, I don't need grass then. Lentils, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, okay, so then we can pick that and sell it too. Alright, let's go down and finish picking up our grass. Just trying to figure out what we gotta harvest and sell so we can get something else in there that we're actually gonna need. Then we can get the fertilizer on this field. We can probably get our plow going on the cornfield. We should be just about done after 6 episodes of picking corn. Just to plant corn right back in there. Actually, I think we'll use that for something else and put corn on a little smaller field. But we're gonna need corn elsewhere too. I can guarantee it. I don't know what we got for all factories. Oh, I don't know what we have for factories to put down. I know we got a ton of them to put down. A lot of them to put down to get up and running. And I'm just debating if I want to put them all in one area. If I want to, I think we're going to scatter them across the map, make it a little more appealing. We ain't got to worry about grass for a while. We ain't got to worry about clover, so this can stay unharvested right now. Yeah, get this one done, and then I got to get ready to go to work. All right. I don't know why you're... Actually, we'll leave you right here. I don't know why he's backing down the field again. Damn AI workers. Get him going over on the other field once we get him emptied out. I got tons of maps that we can play and I can put on YouTube, guys. It's just gonna take some time to figure out my YouTube channel, and once I retire, it'll be great. But yeah, I'll be in the other room tomorrow, Sunday, by this weekend. I'll tear the bed down. I'm gonna clean it up, fix the outlet if I can, the best I can, and then I'm gonna put both computers in there side by side, so me and my wife can play together on some games. Although I want to find a game that we both can play together online. Alright. Put the rest of our grass in the silo. We won't need grass for a while. We won't need clover for a while. That's a good thing. So this field can stay unharvested for a while. This little table's gonna go right outside because that board's gotta come out and be burned. They're just thrown away. I'm sure there's a few other boards on the bottom of my desk that I'm gonna have to replace. So I'm gonna have to make a trip probably over to Bassett Lane, get a couple more 2x4s. But I gotta scoop the litter box yet. Gotta take a shower yet. Not that I really want to go to work, because I really don't want to. I'd rather stay home, but I gotta make the money. I gotta make a paycheck, guys. I'm already behind in my bills. So I guess next year we ain't taking no vacation. Yes, you are. You're taking 2 vacations next year. Okay. Then we're gonna start sticking money away. I told Kyle, I said, the whole time I was on vacation, I tried to figure out where I could take money out of my paycheck and put it in my federal credit union. I couldn't find it anywhere where Linda told me to go. He goes, right where you look at your pay stuff. I said, yeah. I couldn't find it. He said, they must have moved it then. I said, exactly. Where the hell did they move it to, though? Am I missing something? So this winter, I'm going to go through my folder, which is in my desk now. Still gotta pack my lunch. Next weekend I'm probably gonna have to go up and check on my other 2 grandkids since I can't get a hold of them and see how they're doing. So, since they don't have Daddy don't have a phone, his Daddy refuses to pay the phone bill because him and my daughter broke up and he's not paying my daughter's cell phone bill or her new boyfriend's cell phone bill, which I don't know how that even come about. But, you know, I don't blame him, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. Okay. Alright, let's go all the way around. I don't think. Oh, we might fit through the trees. Yeah, we will. He left enough space. We'll see. Awesome. I'll have to charge this tonight while I'm at work. I don't think this drops straw. I don't think it does either. Let's figure we're gonna find out. No, does not jump stop. Okay, that's a good thing. Oh shit, I gotta fix that. This can just hum along and fill up. And go power right here. Run down to that tractor, take that back to the farm. Get rid of the rest of the clover. And then we're gonna grab the fertilizer. And get him going on the other tractor, because this one is going to stay hooked up to empty out the harvester. Nate'll be there tonight, but he'll be on site, and another QC guy will be at the yard. But I know right where I got to put my I got my fluff man right here down at Fluffers. Fluffers. I got my Spitfire laying up by me on my side of bed. And somebody else on the bed too. I just can't see the face. But yeah, get our room cleaned up because I can imagine what my room's gonna look like. Alright, so slot some tractors around. We'll get this emptied out. And then just want to get my field work done, man. That's all I want to do. So we can sell their stuff. Check on our sheep too. Come on, guys, knock it off. Milo, behave yourself. Knock it off. I'll beat your ass. I believe this is fertilizer. Yes, it is. Let's go start that field. I'm probably going to get in here off camera at some point and work on this map too. I don't like doing that though, because then it makes it feel like you guys think I'm doing stuff that I don't want you guys to see. So, alright, that's done. You're done. Let's just pull you out. Park you over here for the moment. I ain't even gonna worry about checking factors today. Oh, you are done. Awesome. Okay, so that means when we come to the pot, we can start it. Then we can take this down. Knock it off. Milo, leave her alone. Wanna go outside? I'll throw your ass outside and you'll live out there. What I thought. Oh, I think I got it right. Alright, let's get the harvester empty, the plow is going. Put this in the silo for now, until we need it. I did go to the right end, right? Yeah. Alright, let's run this up to the silo next. And figure out what. We're gonna move the corn to a smaller field. And that well, we didn't really. Well, we got 3 million liters off that, so we're probably gonna leave that as. We'll probably leave this as corn. Probably what we're gonna do. Alright, let's get off that. Let's do this. But yeah, we're just putting along on the farm, guys, getting shit done. I can say finally, the cornfield is finally done. God. I didn't think that was ever gonna happen. Okay, so you are done, so we're just gonna park you off to the side because we're gonna need you somewhere. I just don't know where yet. So we're just gonna leave you parked here. Oh, it's the truck running behind me. Alright, that's all done. Awesome. Cornfield is done. We're done rolling that field down here, our peanuts. So, and we got poppy being harvested, which he's humming right along. So now that we have time to let's run through our factories real quick, see what we got going on. Ain't got nothing there. Got plenty there, making crates, that's good. Still waiting on herbicide to make our coffee, which would be this one. We got compost. We could actually put grass in there if we have to too, to keep it going. Construction warehouse I'm not worried about. The dairy is not quite up and running. We're still waiting on milk. And we are out of food, so let's go feed the cows. Let's take care of our cows real quick. Didn't realize we were out of food already. Let's go drop this off first. We don't need the front attachment anymore. At least not right now. Let's go get some more food. This is probably going to need to be refilled anyhow, so let's just fill it. Yeah. Let's go look at it, see what it needs. Anything? Oh no, it's got plenty of material. It's got plenty in it yet. Feed our moo-moos. Keep that milk going. Do we have a field of soybeans yet? That would be the $1 million question. Do we have a field of soybeans yet? Yeah, we do. Field 4. Okay, we're just waiting for it to be ready to harvest. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that should be more than that. Uh-oh. This is calling. Maybe good. Hello?
Hey, Brad.
What's up? What's up? She's over at her sister's.
Oh, because, I need some info.
Alright, I'll run over and tell her to call you.
Alright, thanks.
Yep.
Just so you know, it's about Mom.
What's wrong with Mom?
I need info about her.
Alright, let me run over real quick.
Alright, thanks.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Alright guys, I'm gonna put a cut in here. I'll be right back.